Beard's starting to grow for the winter. So, hey, thanks for joining. So, you know who this is, right? Bruce Angel, a.k.a. And thanks for joining. How you doing? So this is going to be a little recording of me and a new friend. Her name is Barbara. She's going to hold the camera, and you guys can watch this amazing demonstration with a deck of cards. Now I have a deck of cards here. Hold on. There it is. Okay. So this is my deck of 52 cards. Nothing special. They are Bicycle Prestige. And I took the jokers out. Here's the jokers. And there's a card there that actually, that's my YouTube channel, Bruce Angel, or Bruce Forte 52. Merry Christmas to you all. We have some Christmas decorations on the table here. A couple of coasters with some hot rods. Okay, so Barbara is going to just hold the camera and watch what I do. This is a card that she chose. She doesn't know what it is, and I sign my autograph on it on the other side. All right, so let me put this card up right here. It's in the box. I put it in there for you guys. Okay, and I know what it is, but that's for later between her and I. So now Barbara's going to hold that. Okay, perfect. All right, let me give this a little shuffle. Now, if anyone's watching, which I know somebody is because there's a number 1 on the screen, so I know at least one person's watching. If you want to play along with, just put a card in your head, the suit, and the number or the picture card, and you could play along with us. So there's the deck. I'm going to cut the deck so we don't know what's on the bottom, and I'm going to put 9 cards on the table. Each card is a little story from the Bible. Today is we're celebrating a birthday this month, and yours next month, right?
Right.
Okay. So anyway, this card that I have for you, this is what I signed for you right here. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, what was the card you had in your head? You were thinking a card, right, Barb?
Ace.
Ace. Okay, there's 4 suits. So heart, diamond, spade, or club.
No, not
ace.
Two of hearts.
2 of hearts. Okay.
Yeah.
Now there's a story. The 2 hearts that God put together was Adam and Eve.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 original hearts was Adam and Eve. And my favorite number is 23. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to turn this one over. My favorite card is a Jack of Hearts, but let's see what this is. Ooh, I just gave that to someone today. Remember that kid in the back seat? Yeah. Gavin, correct. Very good memory. So I gave this card to Gavin. But this girl here, I wouldn't date her if you gave me $1 million. You know, she was chasing after prophets in the Bible. Her name was Jezebel. Okay, so that's the story from the Bible, right? Jezebel, Old Testament. So Barbara, I got the top row, middle row, or bottom. Which card would you like me to turn over for you?
The top middle.
Top middle, right here. Okay, let's see what this is. Well, that's not your 2. Huh? You're
No,
on the 2 of hearts.
2 of hearts.
But God doesn't make mistakes. He heard you say 2 of hearts. Mm-hmm. But this is the 2 parts of a Bible, old and new. That is also half my favorite number, 23. Well, and I have someone else here in the room. Her name is Gail. Gail, you want the top, middle, or bottom?
Middle.
Left, middle, or right?
Middle.
Oh, dead center. Middle. The 6. I don't know if I told you this, but I was born in 1962. And, well, there's the 9. But here's the thing. In the Bible it says, if man doesn't do this, he won't eat. Do you know what the word is? It's a 4-letter word in the Bible. It's not a swear word.
It's my card? Do I answer?
Yes.
Work.
Work, correct. And there's a difference between work and a job. A job is jump out of bed and just over broke. Work, you can volunteer work at a nursing home or a hospital. You can volunteer work all over. We're not really getting paid for volunteer work, but God enjoys us doing work that matters. So let me turn one over. How about this one for Bruce? Well, that's not your 2 either, is it?
No.
No. But see, I was born in 1962 on the 23rd day. But this is Adam and Eve's first 2 kids. One murdered the other one. I make the spades not so nice because, there's some things not so nice going on in this world. And right now we got a lot of black ones. So, but this is Cain and Abel. Cain and Abel. Well, now we're down to the second choice. So, Barbara, top row or bottom?
Bottom.
Left, middle, or right?
Left.
Right here. Well, I was born on the 23rd day in 1962, and when Jesus was on the cross, I have a cross right here. Can you see this? When Jesus was on the cross, there was a sign above it. This is the King of the Jews. 3 languages. It was Greek, Hebrew, and Latin. Now, I was born July 23rd. I'm a July baby. And Gail, do you want the top or bottom?
Top, middle again.
Top, middle again, and it is the 4 of spades. Look at all this black. So this is the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Do you know what color the horses were?
Black, white, red, and pale. I remember that being
Very
said,
good. Very good. We were at church today at Cross and Crown, and that one came up. So I think that's why she knew it so quickly.
It's hard to remember.
But she has a good memory. Okay, so now we have 4 left, and so let's see. We're back to me. I'll take this one here. I'll follow you, Gail. Now, I gave this card to a guy named...
Is it Ron?
Ron, correct. These are 2 brothers, and these are 2 brothers. They were the first 4 guys that followed Jesus. There's Simon, later called Peter, his brother Andrew, James, and John. And see, sometimes just things happen in threes. All right, we have 3 cards left. Barbara, which one would you like? We're almost done.
The first one.
Right here? Well, did I tell you I was born July 23rd in 1962?
Yes.
Well, there it is. There's my whole birthday. How about that? But there's 2 cards left, and it's one for Gail and one for me.
What is the 7 of diamonds?
Oh, thank you for asking, Gail. The 7 of diamonds are the 7 fruits of the Spirit. There's love, peace, joy, patience, kindness, meekness, and faith. Those are the 7 fruits of the Spirit. There's more. There's probably 9 of them, but those are 7 on this card. Well, we have 2 left. Which one do you like, left or right?
Left.
Now, this is the walls of Jericho. You walk around this fortress once a day, and then your walls come tumbling down. It's getting rid of built-up walls, okay? But here's the thing. There are 66 books in the Bible, okay? There's 22, 44, 73, but there's 1 card left. It's been here the whole time. Let me see what it is. Ooh, a new beginning. See, this is a symbol. Some people have tattoos with it and jewelry. It's infinity or a new beginning, because 7 is a number of rest and completion. That's what, when God rested, he created everything in 6 days and he rested on the 7th. But this is Noah, his wife, their 3 boys, and their 3 wives. Everyone else drowned. There's a new beginning. So you know what that means. You and I came off the same boat. I don't know where you get the blonde hair from, but anyway. So, anyway, that's my story. Each is from a story from the Bible. We have 2 6s, 2 2s, 2 4s. Aren't you glad another 6 didn't come up? And do you see the letter the H? There's a letter H there. See it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that card is a place that you never tell someone to go, because you don't want to go visit them and bring them water. All right. So, but you did have the 2 hearts in your head, and it didn't show up, but that's okay. My birthday did. No, I'm just kidding. It's not all about me. But would you put a new card in your head, not the 2 of hearts, but some other card? I would say stay away from the spades. They're the dark side. Okay. And that doesn't mean that you're going to hell. It just means that we'll make sure you don't. Okay. All right. So, Barbara, it was great meeting you for the first time today.
Nice meeting you.
And I'm going to put 9 more cards down. Watch this.
Okay.
All right. Now, my favorite card's a Jack of Hearts. You wanted a 2 hearts. God heard your request. He gave you 2 right off the get-go. And I'll hold this.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. All right. So it doesn't look like anyone's watching us right now, which is okay, but people watch later. So, Gail, could you put a card in your head, but don't tell us what it is?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm going to think of a card too, which is a Jack of Hearts, and you have a card in your head, but don't tell us what it is. But if your card happens to show up, Barb, just say, "That's my card."
Okay.
Okay, let's see what this one is. Okay, those are the 4 guys who followed Jesus. Simon Peter, his brother Andrew, James, and John. All right, so which one would you like, Barbara?
Bottom right.
Right here? 10. These are the 10 lepers that Jesus healed. And only 1 came back to say thank you. And he said, "Where's the other 9? Oh, there's some 9s. Okay. Gail, yours?
Middle.
Oh, you want the middle this one too.
I'm always the middle.
6 of hearts. That's when God created man on the 6th day. And the queen, she's a better queen than the Queen of Spades. Her name is Esther. She's a good girl. Esther. Old Testament, 17th book from Genesis. All right. There's our cards. Well, we have round 2. Which one would you like, Barbara?
Top right.
I was looking at that one. The Ace of Spades. A lot of guys like this one for some reason. The Ace of Spades. You know, Jesus healed 10 lepers, but only one came back to say thank you. He said, where's the other 9? Gail's got a phone call?
No, it's...
Oh,
mine
a text?
has a washer.
Okay.
I got a few minutes.
So top or bottom, Gail?
Top middle.
Top middle for Gail. Hey, are you following me? I get an ace and you get an ace? Huh. Oh, no, that was your card, right? So the Ace of Diamonds, that's Abraham. He was a prophet. You know, sometimes things happen in threes. Yeah, the 4 horsemen, Gail knows. White, black, pale, and red. So we had 2 4s and 2 aces, and things do happen in threes. Boy, if I was a betting man, I would say it's going to be one of my queens. Maybe the Queen of Hearts. I don't know. Okay.
Middle.
3 of Hearts. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Love it. I like that card. Gail?
The right one.
7, the Day of Rest.
Do I say anything?
Yeah, if it's yours.
My card?
You wanted some rest, huh? 7 of Hearts. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Could you tell us what yours was? I'll turn this one over after you tell me.
Two of, no.
2 Hearts was the first time you asked. Then now what do you want this time?
No, it was,
You were thinking of another one?
Ace of Hearts.
Oh, we got an Ace of Diamonds and Ace of Spades. And the Ace of Hearts, it actually represents Jesus. I mean, God. God is number 1. Let's see what this one is. Well, we're back to the 2 of Clubs, which is Old and New Testament. But it's kind of weird, though. Why does this keep on coming up? You know, I mean, I was born... When was it? Oh, wait, on my wrist it says...
July.
7/23. Yeah, July.
62.
62, right. So anyway, this is what I do with fun with cards. I teach people the Bible. And thank you guys, whoever watching Periscope. I don't see anyone watching right now. Otherwise, I'd throw a card over for you. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's yours. Wow.